Audio. Unfortunately, I don't have anything tagged on YouTube, but I have a bunch of items tagged on um, TikTok. How you guys doing today? Give me a second, guys. Let me get my phone situated. All right, perfect. We're good. What's up, ECA2? What's up, Raul? What's up, DB23? Um, what's up, everybody? How you guys doing today? This is Fez coming live here from EastCarAudio. I come live every day, guys. This is a very interactive live, so all I ask is share the live right here, either on if you're on YouTube or TikTok, wherever you are. Click right here, share the live, and comment down below. That's all you gotta do. Comment, comment, comment. If you can give me a like, that's great. If you can't, no issues. Comment down below. This is a very interactive live, so what we do is we talk to each other. What's up, also Fly, brother? How you doing, man? As soon as I go live, you come right away. That's amazing. But I usually go live at the same time. So, guys, this is an interactive live, so I would love if you guys comment down below, ask me questions. I can answer. Uh, long day, extremely long day. Just got done, finished with the last customer. Pretty much started at 9 a.m. Finished at like 8:30. 8:30? No, 8:20. So pretty much like a 11-hour day. Um, so can't complain, man. Not at all. That's amazing to hear. So also Flyers over here. He's on YouTube's. Logan's asking how much for 10 row V lights. Logan, if you're watching, I know you asked me. I owe you a ring light. I'm sorry I forgot your phone number. Pretty much I lost it somewhere. So if you need that ring light, come over. I got it for you. Okay. It's been a long time I've had it. Pretty much literally the day you left, I think the next day I had the ring light for you ready to go. Ready to be picked up. But pretty much I ended up losing your phone number. So I'm sorry about that. What's up, Brandon? How you doing, man? Shout out, best installers around. Thank you, Brandon Baker. Much appreciated. 10 row V lights are going to run you $750. I'm sorry if I quoted you a bit less last time, but my shipment came in right now, and yes, it is more money. It's more expensive. How many Arnold 67s can the Machete 420 do? Gilberto, it depends. It depends how many you can do. Are you talking about the Arnold 67 ACs, AC Neo, AC Pro, 67 AN, or 67 AN Pro Neo? So there's 5 different ones. Can you tell me that? What's the place address? 821 Sheldon Road. Just right here, guys. Name is EastCarAudio. Just Google us. And guys, funny thing is, I'm gonna post something down below right now. I sold about 5 of these today. So let me show you guys what that is. It's pretty much this thing right here. It's the RGB GMC logo. It's literally a chaser logo. So pretty much what you're going to do is you're going to literally take the entire logo off your GMC. It's 2014 and up GMC Sierra, Chevy Silverado. And again, if you've seen that metallic single cap on that GMC's Baytown GMC's website, where or if you've seen any videos, the truck that was selling for about 100 grand. So we got this truck in the back. Pretty much, we're gonna get it tomorrow, and we're gonna do a base system on it. So I'll make a nice ass video on it. It's $100,000 all wrapped single cab GMC. That's crazy, and we're gonna do a system on it. So it's gonna be badass. And then I think I'm gonna do a system on a couple other ones. But and also another thing we did was I'm gonna post a video. I think I'm gonna just post the video in our stories. We just did a custom. So what I'm showing you right now is this thing right here, guys. If you guys want to check it out, this is color changing. So you can buy this kit right here, get your GMC logo, take the GMC off either red or black, and you can stick these in and they color change, and they look goddamn amazing. So pretty much, what the reason why I have it here was while I was putting it in, we ended up scratching the chrome right here. So I ordered some chrome paint and I filled that in, so it looks actually fantastic. And I can put it um, right now. Let me put it while we're here. So since you guys are watching, let me post it, and hopefully you guys can see what I am doing over there, guys. So alright guys, so I'm back. Hopefully you guys can see the GMC logo. If you guys can't, let me go over there. I sold about 5 of these on the internet today. That's absolutely nuts. So pretty much a simple video, guys. If you want to sell anything on the internet, a review video works. I have a video in the listing as well, and I have a video over here too. So GMC right here, sold 5 of these online. I was surprised too. Pretty much my whole plan was to so I've ordered a bunch of GMC logos on the internet from like eBay and Amazon. I'm supposed to be getting it sometime this week, and my thing was I'm gonna build 5 of these and then sell them like it is, like around between $250 to $300, where you can just buy the kit and do it yourself. Pretty much I sold so many of these that I think I'll only be able to make like 2 now, and maybe. And the other thing is maybe if I keep selling at this rate, I might not be able to do it in this run. So maybe in my next shipment when I get from China, I'll be able to do that. By the way, that thing looks goddamn freaking fantastic. Right here, guys. You see how bling bling that is? So pretty much the whole point is, if you have one of these cup holders right here, which are extremely bling bling, if you ordered one of those for your Sierra, then get that GMC logo. Or if you have one of these roof racks right here, either you have the 6x9 roof rack, which we did yesterday, you have our regular GMC roof rack right here, or you have any of the wheel lights right here, which are also going to be chaser as well. Those ones right there. If you have any of those wheel lights right there, then you can add that GMC logo on top, and they all can sync together because they're all. This item right here is a chaser light, and if you get these V lights right here, the chaser V lights, you can add them together, and they can all work on the same goddamn module. I'm pretty sure you guys have seen the videos of that single cab Sierra. I think that's like a 2018 Sierra. It's on TikTok. That guy's famous. I think he has over about like 5 million views on that video. It's pretty much they got a smoke machine, and it's a single cab on 24s. They got the Chaser V lights and Chaser GMC logo, and he's just driving around, and they made a pretty badass video. Jay Alonzo is our number 3 gifter for today, guys. Please go ahead and follow him. Seth is asking where your Apocalypse. Seth, I always keep Apocalypse close to my heart, like I do. Oh, by the way, I got some brand new product every day. I show you guys new products that I get. So let me show you this right here. This is very hard to get. I got a few of them, so I picked up whatever I could get my hands on. Let me bring it. All right, guys. So you guys are already you guys already know about the Pride speakers, Pride Solo 300 that everybody keeps asking about. The big ass thick magnet speaker. It's plenty cheap for what it is, and this thing's goddamn freaking amazing. It's pretty loud, but it has a big booty. It's hard to fit. So, if you guys know this brand right here, I got some tweeters, and in the same line, they just come in a brown box, and they just wrote Solo 60 on it. Okay, super, super, super. You know, I don't want to say the word, but super, 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 whatever. Let me show you the tweeters. They're gonna run you $175 for the tweeters. Pretty pricey, but apparently they get very, very loud. And these things are extremely plasticky. Look at that right here. That's the tweeter. Super plasticky right here. Super duper plastic. But $175 for the set. Apparently, this is supposed to be the loudest tweeter on the goddamn planet. Okay? But that's how it looks. Oh, you saw that train horn? Picking up. Oh, I'm gonna give a demo so far soon. Sound test. Yes, I'm gonna have a sound test on Friday. Tomorrow I'm not gonna have time because we're gonna be extremely busy. Pretty much we're booked for the entire day tomorrow. When is the 6th? LSU, I've promised you that for a long time. It's just like the video for 4 8-inch subs on a crew cab, a Sierra Silverado 99 to 06. That's also coming. That's in the works. I mean, the video's been done. I've tried to upload that video a couple times, but since I play music on it, what ends up happening is either TikTok blocks it or mutes it, or YouTube gives you like a strike. So I need to find like a balance where I need to edit it down to a certain point where it works on all of them. That's the issue. What is the RMS? Goddamn, who the F knows what's the RMS on this? This is the box right here. Didn't come with any paperwork. Came with a Pride sticker. Like I told you, it's a company that people are working out of their house. Okay? That's it. $175. That's the unboxing experience. Looks like somebody actually glued this shit together at the house. Super plastic. Seth is asking about Starlights. They're available at EastCarAudio.net. Which one are you looking for? I have a 500 piece RGBW color changing. I have a 750. I have 1,750 and 1,000 come with shooting stars and twinkle. Sorry, 1,000 comes with twinkle, 750 comes with shooting star, 1,000 comes with twinkle and shooting, and then I have 1,500 as well, which is going to be combo platter, and I also have 750 white as well. Which one are you looking for? I have 6.5 DS18 Pro, 6 MBM, 6.5 Apocalypse, 6 M61 SE Pro. Which speaker should I get next? Okay, Dylan. So what are you doing? Okay, so the Pro 67 BM are going to be these ones right here. They're pretty much regular red tips. Okay, pretty much the most entry level pro audio speaker out there. Okay, that's it. Which is going to be this one right here, $41. Okay, super cheap. And the 61 SE Pro, if you got it on a good deal, you probably paid between 99 to 120 bucks for them. So that's there. How much money do you want to spend on speakers? I have $2,100. Need a full sound system, bass and voice. No problem. This is for hopefully I'm not butchering your name. Cisco. Cisco, can you tell me what truck do you have, make, model, and year? Seth is saying $100. Well, what's 100 for Seth? I got the 2011 GMC. What emblem do you got? Okay, so you will have to change your grill to put the emblem I had earlier. That's for 14 and up on your GMC. The GMC logo is actually small, but this kit can actually fit your GMC. It's not as wide, since these are just the letters. They fit anywhere. So if you want me to make your logo, it's going to run you about 275. If you want to buy the kit for 150, then you can do it yourself. So if you go on eBay and Amazon, where I buy the logo from, the logo runs anywhere between $65 to $70. The rest is going to be labor, because it does take between 2 to 3 hours. You have to shave. Sometimes these rings don't fit perfect, because the mold on that emblem you buying, the $60 emblem, again, that's Chinese as well, so that's not perfect. So whenever you put these in, you have to cut them, so it takes 2 to 3 hours of labor. Brother, go home. The family misses you. The money will be there tomorrow. Yes, thank you, Hussein. Pretty much that's the only time I got right now. That's why I'm doing this live. Yeah, I'm gonna be going soon, home soon. Cisco, I already got it. What vehicle do you have, make, model, and year? And you can come to the store tomorrow, and we can get your system done. Not an issue tomorrow. Not an issue at all. Do you have any 60603 CF Kappa? Yep, Monkey. They're sitting over there. I got it. Kappa is something that everybody has. How much for 1 or 0 gate Sky High amp kit plus wiring? Retail price is $234.99. It's sitting over there in the showcase, and that's the price I can tell you. Okay, if you're looking for a better deal, come to the store. By the way, got bitched out by Kicker today. So again, like you guys know, my lives and my videos have been get watched by a lot of people. So apparently Kicker watched it today. I was with the rep for about 2 hours on the phone. So these companies are freaking assholes. Again, I do sell a lot of Kicker, love Kicker, but their organization is a POS completely. That's not here or there. So pretty much the whole point is, I'm an in-store dealer for Kicker. I cannot sell Kicker online, because that's only allowed to the big names like Best Buy or Amazon, or they sell themselves on Amazon, or Crutchfield. Nobody else can sell the crap on the internet. No problem, small fish. But the only thing I had set up on Kicker was in-store pickup, which is the freaking normal thing. Like, if you go on the website, you can buy the item to ship it to your house, but you can do an in-store pickup, like the 2-hour in-store pickup, which is normal. But apparently I can't have that either, because we're in 1995 and this is not 2025. Because apparently nobody buys anything on the internet, right? You know how many people buy shit on the internet and customers do not want to have human interaction anymore. We're to a point now. People, half the time I get a phone call, I'm like, hey, yes, it's available. Just buy it online and come do an in-store pickup. You know how hard it is for me somebody to call over the phone, give me their credit card, do their freaking insecure payment. It's not even a secure payment, which I hate to do. It's better if they go online, do an in-store pickup. We freaking get it ready to go. All they gotta do is come in, show their ID, pick up their crap, and get out of here. If you already know what you're buying, it makes stuff easier. But apparently on Kicker, we can't even have that, because we're freaking in 1995 and we're not in 2025. Okay, so apparently that is freaking wrong as well. I can list the items on the internet, but I can't freaking have the price on there. Freaking what am I, coding genius? Nobody on the fucking planet can do that shit. I'm sorry I'm cursing, but I'm sorry. But I do have a bunch of Kickers. If you want to buy it, I'm right here. I have the basic line ready to go in store. I just had to get it off my chest. Spent half a day freaking emailing like 9 people about Kicker, because apparently everything is a fucking breach of contract. Any Chevy Sonic 2012 speakers, front doors, no problem. They take 6.5. Doesn't matter if you have a hatchback or if you have the sedan. Take 6.5 in the front. I have a badass video right here, which we posted about 2.5-3 years ago on the Chevy Sonic. Pretty much we did a base app install. We made like a badass hype video, and pretty much all the comments on the video below was that the car's worth about like $500, and since you put a system in, now the car's gonna be worth about $4,000. Okay, So, you know, it was very funny comments. If you guys want to check it out, but I can post it again if you guys like. Bro, they do payments there. Ask him. Yes, we do payments here. What's better, Sylvester or Arnold's? Arnold is the better line. This is for Bam Jesus. Arnold is the better line, but Sylvester holds its own. Both of them are great. It depends what you're trying to do. If it's going in a roof rack, door speakers, make, model, year, let me know. L7 or Type R Alpine, what's your opinion? L7 all day, monkey. Not even a question. I sell Alpine. Alpine is sitting back there. If you see this small hole right here, you'll see Alpine sitting over there. I sell Alpine Type R, but L7 is a different beast, especially if you have an SUV and you guys, especially if you have an SUV and you're trying to get like two 12s or 215s, there's no questions. Nobody beats an L7. What do I need to connect a sub to the sub box? All you need is speaker wire. Either 100% copper or CCA. All you need is speaker wire. Your box should come with terminals. Terminal is something like this right here. It should come with a ring terminal. So all you gotta do is take the speaker wire, put it in the subwoofer, go online, check how to do series or parallel wiring, and then connect it to this in the back right here, and then put the speaker wire right here and take it to the amp. That's all you gotta do. And I'm gonna say it again, easy peasy lemon squeezy. So Also Fly has made a lot of comments. I haven't read them in a second since I'm doing all the TikTok stuff. Let's go read all the Also Fly comments. Loudest tweeter on the planet. I'm good. I love loud music, but couldn't live with those all day. Call me old, but I prefer really good sound quality. Setup. Obviously, these tweeters that I was showing you are meant to go loud to be heard a block away. This is not everybody's cup of tea. Again, they don't sound as great if you're literally inside the vehicle. Pretty much it feels like your ears are bleeding. But yeah, if you're standing a block away, if you're in a block party, you want to be the loudest on the block, that's the way to go. I don't need the word to hear me, just enough to sit in my car and hear it. To be honest, I've gone so loud. So when I was younger and I used to live in New Jersey, I've actually gotten noise pollution ticket. I was blasting my music around 9:30, 10 p.m. coming out of a hookah bar, and actually a cop pulled me over and actually gave me a ticket, and I was pretty pissed about it. Here in Texas, laws are different. People don't say anything. You know, you can blast your music as loud as you want. But the other day, I was outside one of these trucks over here eating my shawarma, sitting on the bed of my truck, and I'm talking about on the corner of Richmond and Fondren, pretty much, you know, Houston downtown kind of place. It's actually uptown. And this was the Labor Day weekend, and this guy was blasting his music so loud. Literally, I'm talking about he was on Westheimer, and you can hear it where I was on the corner. Man, and I was so offended. I was like, somebody please goddamn tell him to turn his music down. But again, it sounded pretty decent. The only question was, I actually was on the phone making a phone call, and the song he was playing, I did not like the song. That was it. That was the only thing. I love Kicker, but that's bullshit. They should at least have you so people can buy it from your website. Kicker, ship it to you, get credit for it. Yep, that's what it is, guys. So if you want to buy Kicker, you will literally have to call me on the phone and have to come pick it up in the store. No in-store pickup anymore for Kicker. This is just dumb. You know, apparently some older heads are running that company. It is what it is. Don't want to get into the... Have you heard of Ground Zero speaker, Monkey? Yes, I've heard of Ground Zero speaker. Again, I have Apocalypse subwoofers. I have Ground Zero is nothing special. I have Sundown subs. I have Sound Cubed. I have Disher Designs, godfather of everything. Okay, Ground Zero is nothing special. Again, I have Dead Game. How a Kicker L7 sounds? Nothing sounds like that. Forget about how many watts it says on the box. Also, Kicker L7 will run you a lifetime. None of the other crap will. Again, DD will, Sundown will. Okay? DB drive on their SPL sub, yes, it will. Okay? Um, and I'm sorry if I'm talking, I'm closing my eyes. It's because I'm a bit tired and I'm having a hard time concentrating. Drinking coffee just to, you know, be a bit sharp. Opinion on HCCA 6.5s. Goddamn freaking amazing. I sell a lot of them. The 1800 watt or the 1400 watt. And bad part is there's no warranty on these. I found out the hard way the other day. Customer came in, I replaced the speakers. One of the ACCAs was gone bad. Guess what? Company did not warranty it for me. Okay, so I had to throw it in the trash. Pretty much $300 pair of speaker gone into absolute trash. But goddamn freaking amazing. What do they compete with? Let me bring that speaker as well. They compete with these ones. Arnold 67AN Pro Neo. You see, literally has the same magnet, literally has the same chassis all round, and even on the top is very similar. Don't go by this because it's just a rubber gasket. Do you see this right here? This is meaningless right here. The big bullet, pretty much that's for show right here. But you see how it is? This is pricier, by the way. That's cheaper. Okay? That's why this thing's so popular. There's $100 difference. This is $100 more expensive than this thing right here. And again, this company Orion called me. I think I talked to him like a month and a half ago. Since we do a lot of videos, they actually were calling me and asking me my opinion for speakers. How do I like them? What changes should they make? Blah, 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 blah. And I was kind of surprised. I was like, why do you want my goddamn freaking opinion? Okay, but I was very happy that they gave me that honor. So, saying new products, like I showed you like I showed you guys earlier, the kicker, sorry, not the kicker, because I keep thinking Kicker Solo X. Okay, I showed you guys the Pride Solo 60 tweeters, plasticky. Now I'm gonna show you something super badass. This is also made by Orion. I have it in 10 and 12 iterations. So this is a downfire box with a built-in amplifier. This thing is 400 RMS. The 10 is a 400 RMS box, and the 12 is a 500 RMS box. And let me show you how it looks. Because this thing got so popular that they started selling the loaded box without the amp. But this is an actual real amp, 400 RMS built in. The sub is right here. This is like a DB drive sub with the Orion logo on it. DB has been making this up for a long time. 10-inch. All the amp controls are here. Pretty much all you gotta do is buy this thing right here with an amp kit, and this thing is goddamn freaking amazing. I have tons of videos right here. If you click right here on these, pretty much any brand new Silverado Sierra that comes through, any person that's over 35-year old, you know, I end up doing this for them. Like all my older customers, that's what I've been doing lately. Guys, if you are looking for a badass amplifier, okay, so if you're looking for a badass bass combo, this thing right here is goddamn amazing. So check it out. Yes, it's pricey. If you come to the store, it's going to be a lot cheaper. Same combo can be had for about $850 at the store. But, you know, if you are not in Houston and you're away, this is actually sold by DS18, so you can order this right here. I'll make some commission. I'll send you some free LEDs just for that. So click right here and check it out. And if you're looking for a badass amp, then I can show you that as well. You got Pride Solo 300s. Yes, I do. I showed them earlier. How many watts are those Pioneer 4500X output to the door? Again, 50 watts, Ricky. All Pioneers are 50 watts, 25 RMS each to each speaker. Sony is the only one. That's why Sony is the god whenever it comes to um, radios, because Sony is the only one that comes standard with 55 watts per channel. Most Sonys are 4-volt RCAs. Some are between 3, the cheap ones are between 2 to 3, but most are 4-volt RCAs. For Pioneer, you have to get like a serious unit to have 4-volt RCAs. Well, I think 4500 NEX has 4-volt, but everything else is like either 2 or 1-volt, which kind of sucks. Okay, Arnold's versus 603 CF Kappa. What's the difference, bro? Sorry, kind of missed it. This is from Monkey. You want full range sound? Get the Kappa. You want high pitched loud speakers? Get the Arnold's. Show me the gold Memphis case. I actually posted a video right here. If you guys want to check it out. I think it's not on YouTube, but I think I posted it on TikTok today. Click right here, check it out. Guys, if you're watching, liking the content, please give me a follow. It's free to you and means a lot to me. Just give me a follow. It's not hard, guys. Please, thank you. Much appreciated. But the gold amplifier, I don't have the gloves on, actually. That's why I don't want to touch it. But because this amp is a fingerprint magnet. I'm trying to hold the back and the sides, and then I'm going to try to wipe it down. That's the gold Memphis amplifier. I have it in 700 watts. This is the 1500. Then I have it in 2000 watts, and I have a 4-channel amp as well. This is the gold. If you guys want to buy it, again, the whole video was regular Memphis versus the gold. No difference. But this thing looks absolutely shiny, badass. Especially if you have some L7s, you want to go for it. Go with this amplifier right here. Amazing. How many watts is the 4-channel? So 2 versions. One is going to be 150 watts RMS per channel, and the other one's going to be 275. So 500 to about 650 watts per channel. Can you show me the Sony, the 55 watts per channel radio? Get a chance. Give me a second. Now I'll have to freaking get this amp out tomorrow and wipe it down, because you guys made me put my goddamn dirty hands on it. This is the POS cheapest Sony available with CarPlay, obviously wired. And like it says right here, only company that does 55 watts per channel RMS standard out of the box, even on their crappy units. Now, Pioneer has made some units where they do have that, but they're over $1,000. Nothing less than $1,000 has this thing right here. And this has 2-volt RCAs, but a higher version of this has 4-volt RCAs. Pretty much the one with wireless CarPlay. And Pioneer, to get 4-volt RCAs, unit has to be over $1,000. Will Smith, what's up? Will Smith is right here, about to slap Chris Rock. What's up, Will Smith? What would be good to push 410's kicker? Again, I don't know what kickers they are. I have no idea. So I'm gonna assume they're gonna be some L7s. That's the amp right here. Guys, check it out. Yep, price is nuts, but there you guys go. Let me know which kickers they are. I can post another amp for you to check it out. Yes, Memphis 4-channel amp is also gold case. If you want to buy it, come by tomorrow, check it out. What about the aftermarket radio for 2020 Silverado? No problem. The video is coming soon. Video has been shot. I actually did last month. I did one. 2 weeks ago, I did another one. Pretty much the thing is, the videos I make um, are less than 5% of the items we do here at the store because we're so busy. I don't have time. People who make videos don't run a busy shop, and people who run a busy shop, they don't have time for goddamn videos. So like you saw, last whole week I did not post any video. Reason being, I literally have about 200 videos shot. I have to edit it, put the voiceover, make sure I don't get banned everywhere. Like literally my TikTok shop was banned for like 2 months on TikTok. Okay, and YouTube doesn't take a second before they give you a strike. And if you check on Instagram and Facebook, my my shop does not exist because last year in 2024 March, my account got hacked by some Vietnamese guy in Vietnam, and he took over my business account. And since then, I can't link anything from the website. So Instagram and Facebook, there's no shop on there, unless I make a brand new goddamn website, and that's when it's gonna come live. That's what I'm working on right now, a backup website, so I can actually have a Facebook and an Instagram shop, so you can do one click and I can post all the products again like I used to, one click and buy. Even though we don't have a lot of fan following on Instagram, well, we do on Instagram, not on Facebook. But again, uh, at that time, Facebook was also paying me to post videos. That went away because my account got hacked, and I was like, why am I gonna be posting? So pretty much my account got hacked, and that freaking Vietnamese asshole took ownership of the account. So pretty much anything I posted on there, that Vietnamese fuck would get paid. That's why I was like, fuck this, I'm gonna stop posting anything. Okay, so that's not here or there. That's like life that happens, but we're gonna fly like the phoenix again out of the ashes, and we're gonna rebuild. That's what I'm doing right now. Looking for some loud 6.5 speakers for Harley. No problem, Jesse Collins. Have you ever heard of Cicada? I'm a Cicada dealer. If you want, these are plug and play speakers. Um, oh, there you go. It's this brand right here. This is like a amp wiring kit, all plug and play with plug and play harnesses from this brand right here. If you need it, they're plenty loud. They're all plug and play. The only thing is they are expensive as hell. So if you're in a budget, I'll have to find something else for you. Rockford Fosgate is second most expensive. Brother, 2025 Ram 1500, hook me up with a nice clear speaker setup. No problem. Angel Chavez, if you want to come tomorrow, I'm actually doing a Ram right now. It's going to be ready tomorrow. Like I was saying, we did a custom amp rack for it, and I think I'm just going to post a video in the stories because I don't have time to edit. Well, I'm going to do the whole edited video tomorrow. So yeah, if you want to come tomorrow, no problem. Otherwise, click right here. I have plenty of videos right here. $850, I can get you a badass system. 2.8, pretty much. Okay, so I'm gonna post this thing right here. So this combo right here, I can do for you for around $850. But this is right here. If you're outside of Houston, this is a badass deal. Click the link and check it out. So, 2.8 box amp wiring kit, $850. I got a box for 4.8, 4.8 box amp wiring kit. It's gonna run you $2,500. The reason is that I'm gonna do a big ass amplifier, big ass subs, lithium battery, big 3 upgrade, 100% copper wire, all that good stuff. So the reason why 2.8 is so cheap is we're not doing any type of wiring upgrade. We're gonna work with CCA wire. What's up, Abhishek? How you doing? Also Fly is saying, we love gold. Thank you so much. So everybody's talking about the gold amplifier on TikTok and YouTube. That's goddamn crazy. Ben Bard is saying, bro, faded. I'm sorry, man. I've been at work since 12 hours and I am tired. So that's why if you see the lag in my video or lag in my brain, this coffee is not helping either. Kicker L7 and GL Audio W7 both have very unique but different sound. Video do no justice. You just gotta hear it in person. Also Fly made this comment on YouTube. I cannot make a better comment than what he said right here, because whenever I make videos, usually if I have a mic, that mic is usually personal, and it clears the sound background. You can't hear the bass. And if I record it from a phone, can't hear that either. You know, it doesn't do justice. Pretty much whatever type of system that's playing, all you hear is like, you know, subwoofer flexing and some type of bass. You never understand and hear how a JL Audio bass sounds or a Kicker bass sounds. You never get that thing. Okay, the only thing you can do with Kicker L7 bass in an SUE is like hair tricks, and that's what we usually do, and that's what you see on YouTube as well. Okay, and as far as W7 is concerned, if you want to do hair tricks, you can, but it also sounds badass clear. Guys, if you buy this right here, free LEDs I'm gonna send you right here. I'm gonna make a lot of commission and I'll make you guys rich right here if you guys buy it. Thank you for all the 11 people who gave us a follow on TikTok, and thank you all the 7 people who gave us a follow on YouTube. Thank you guys so much. I'm gonna be heading out now because I'm extremely tired, and if you have any questions, guys, DM me on YouTube or TikTok. I answer all of them. I've been answering regularly for the past 4 or 5 days. I'm gonna try to make it into a habit, okay, because I do get overwhelmed by all the messages. I think I want to get on Mint. That's a new platform where people pay you to answer their questions. I think I should do that because I'm getting tired of answering all the free shit questions, okay? People just want to ask free stuff. Like this guy today, I messaged him for like about literally good 45 minutes, about 30 text messages. He wanted to buy a box, specific one, whatever. We got it down to it, and at the end he was like, oh, shipping is too high. What, like $50 shipping is too high for a whole single cab box? That's not here or there. So again, what's up, 80 Studio? How you doing, man? Alright guys, I'm gonna head out. Take care. How much for a Pocket 65 and Pros? Okay, Geo, if you saw the video for this amplifier right here that I posted a couple days ago, click right here to check the video out for this one. Okay, and the whole point of the video was, I don't know if it's posted on YouTube or not, is find the Nemesis Audio made a Rockford Fosgate 500.4, because, and this is a 700.4 Korean. This amp is literally a 500.4. Currently under the Euphoria line, DB Drive makes the same amplifier. Back in the day, under the A7 Mini, they used to make literally the same amplifier. Even from the RCAs to this, to the board inside as well. Literally, it was all the goddamn same, okay? That's the whole point. Cheaper companies are making high quality stuff now and calling it Korean, Taiwanese, wherever the F they want to call it. But the whole point of this dumb narrative is that the video I posted, the speakers that were playing, they were 67 amps, 4 67 amps, 2 tweeters on this amplifier, and you could be heard a block away, and it was crystal clear. Okay, so if you want to get the 67 amps, get it. GL Audio RD 400.4 or Rockford Fosgate 500.4. or the Korean edition Nemesis Audio 700.4. Either one, get that for clear and crisp, heard a block away sound. Okay, if you get any Apocalypse amplifiers, they don't sound the same. They're loud, but they don't sound the same. Guys, I'm gonna head out. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you, Also Fly. Guys, if you're watching on any platform, either TikTok or YouTube, if you guys go on YouTube, follow Also Fly, ASOFLY. That's a screen name. Go ahead, follow him. He's been one of our best gifters since the past month, guys. All right, what's the sound quality do you recommend for JL Audio C2s? If you have those, get the RD 400.4. Pretty decent mid-bass component set. I don't like the coaxials, just get the components. The coaxials are just like the Infinity Kappa. There's really no difference. What amplifier is better for 2 dB drive WDX8 750 RMS? It's going to be a WDX Pro 3000 dB drive. I sold one the other day. If you guys wanna, and I have another customer coming in literally with the same sub setup. Pretty much he has some 12 G2s, but the older ones, which are lower wattage. So you can come to the store tomorrow, check it out. I have it in person. Super duper badass. Guys, I'm gonna head out. Take care. Bye bye.